In recent years, Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously allowed our association members to gather for international seminars. They were joyous occasions as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During her visit to meet with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates. Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in Supreme Master Ching Hai's discussion, The Legend of Lao Tzu, with our association members on September 7, 2008.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Beautiful.
For you to wash your eyes. Yeah, everybody there okay? Love you. You still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, you can see me, huh? I must finish my office work, you know. Cannot come early. Yeah. But I come, we have all the night.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to rain very long.
That's beautiful.
It's good, huh? You have extra clothes anyway?
Yes, yes, we do.
You just soak yourself. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
It won't last long.
You know, I don't have much time for my family. You are my family. All of you my family. The whole world is my family. Sorry I couldn't come earlier. I had so much office work waiting. My dogs, my bird, usually we spend a lot of time together, sleeping together, hug and all that. And now, you know, I have very little time. No time for napping together and all that. So whenever I'm home, you know, a lot of love, you know, playing around together. They're snacking a lot and they get fat and then I go and then they come back. They lost some weight and I come back get fat again. It's okay. I take all my office work, you know, and I sit together in the kitchen and I'm working and they're playing and I watch TV and now and again they come and snuggle and I pet and then continue work, you know, one hand work, one hand pet and they take turn to come. I'm very polite. When one had had enough, you know, or the other one pressing behind, say, come on, get over it, you know. You've been there too long, man. It's a long queue here. And then he run, even though he still wants to stay. I know that. Also, they take turn to come, and then I work in one hand, and another hand I pet them. And they're also okay, yeah. Just the birds are more difficult, you know. Dogs are more natural. They run around you all the time. Birds are more difficult. Yeah, one sister of yours, they say she's kind of a little vexed that every Sunday she doesn't see my dogs and my birds. She heard them when I'm cooking, the cooking show, you know, and she wants to watch it every Sunday. Breakfast time with me and dogs and birds all together, my goodness. And then she think I can have like 10 hands, you know. It's the dogs may be okay, yeah. But the birds are not, because if I put them in kitchen, sometimes they're frightened of something. They fly into the soup. It's not funny, is it? You know, we can laugh when it didn't happen, but if it happens, it's terrible. So she doesn't know what life I have. My goodness, look like every Sunday, Saturday, I sit there with her here, dog there, and then cook for her at the same time. My goodness, I don't mind. I'm happy to do the work. It's just we have only 24 hours, yeah? Okay. You know, normally we just at home, just like you at home, quickly, you know? Mostly we save time for doing other things, yeah? When we have time, then we cook. When don't have time, then just sesame, brown rice, standard. Very simple. Yeah, and we warm some tofu or salad, whatever, or don't eat even. Yeah, it's very simple. You try that. If you have time, you cook, elaborate. If you don't have time, sesame, brown rice, salad, fruit. Yeah, and you have tofu handy or veggie ham, something, you warm it up. We don't even need to wash too much, huh? Just put everything in a pot, huh? Like a stew style, you know? Put it in there and then you cook. I taste just as good, huh? Ah, my secret. The secret of a good cook. We don't live to eat, no? Or do we? Here, yeah, huh? I told you only in case you're busy, nah? Yeah, and it's still okay. As long as you have some fresh salads, fresh fruit accompany with it, you know, and some rice, that's all you need, or bread. My dogs also eat like that. They love it, no problem, they don't mind. Whatever, yeah. They're very simple. Just have to feed by hand, that's it. They don't ask for much, you know. You have 9 dogs and feed one by hand. Imagine, no, they didn't ask for much. Just joke. That's why all my attendants are busy. Every time, where is the A? She's busy with dogs. Where is B? With the birds. Where is C? Went out shopping for dogs. We don't have enough dog food, or we run out of nuts for birds, something like that. You know, anything. Yeah. No, it's okay. Fine. Okay. You remember yesterday we talked about Taoism?
Yeah.
And the founder of Taoism seemed to be Lao Tzu, huh?
Yes.
Okay. In Vietnam, we also say Đạo Lao. That means Laoism. Laoism is the equivalent of Taoism. Okay? I told you after Lao Tzu died, they called himself Laoism, no? And Christ died, they called himself Christian, huh? Mohammedan, Buddhist, yeah, you know already by now. All right. Okay. So today, I'll tell you a little story about Lao Tzu, since you want to know why. Why is he an old man and then become a young boy and all that? This is the thing with the enlightened person, you know. They can be anywhere, anytime. They don't have to be old yet to become a master. Huh? According to Legend of China, Lao Tzu, the name Lao Tzu means old kid. Also mean old man, like Kung Fu Tzu, yeah, mean old teacher. Kung Fu Tzu mean a master Kung. Huh? Legend had it that he was in his mother womb for like 70 years, and then he's born. Yeah, that's why they call him Lao Tzu, you know, old baby. Okay, so these two words are the same. Either Tzu as a teacher or Tzu as a kid, you know, a child. So maybe because he's so old and he's still a kid, so they call him Lao Tzu, mean old kid. Huh? Okay, I guess. Now, the legend had it that he was staying in his mother womb for 70 years plus and then come out. Okay, that probably explains why yesterday, remember the guy met Lao Tzu as an old man that came to his town, remember? And then he said, oh, later so and so years you come back to such and such town and you find a blue ox. And then once he found the blue ox, what did he find also?
Young.
A little kid. Yeah, a young master, remember? He said, my young master loved this blue ox very much. That young master is just a kid, but because he's working for that family, so they call him also master. Eh? Yeah. So I'm not the only master, so don't worry about it, okay? The name doesn't matter, the name. All right, so now, maybe even before he was born, he was already a master. I go in there just for the purpose of teaching this first disciple, yeah, and then he disappeared. Yeah, he just appeared to go there for a while to teach him. Meanwhile, he was still in the celestial realm. He has not come down to reincarnate yet. You see what I mean? That's why he says, and so year, and you go to Sichuan and look for a blue ox, and because he would know at that time he will be reincarnated again. See what I mean? Or maybe at that time he is already old, yeah, and he taught his only and first disciple, and then he left the physical world, and then he knew at what time, what day he will be reborn again, and where. So he told his disciple, go there, you meet me again. Yeah. But when he came there, he saw a little kid. But then a little kid transformed into an old man. Perhaps that's why they call him Lao Tzu. Yeah, a little old kid. Because his name actually is Li you know. 那个儿就是儿子的儿哈，小儿的儿哈。耳朵，哎呦，不怎么好听。大概的修观音法门，所以要强调那个耳朵吧。Okay, so his name is Li and the sometimes is sound like little baby also, or a child. But I asked them whether that character is written as a child or as a ear. So they say it's an ear. 耳朵, yeah, mean your ear, yeah, and 女儿 mean little kid, yeah, or my child, my daughter. Mean child, yeah. So they say it's written as an ear. I said, oh my God, it's not very nice name. But I say, I guess maybe because he practiced Guanyin method, so they mention the ears for the sound, you know. Maybe it's destined to learn or to teach Guanyin method, so his name is already earmarked like that. So that we don't mistake, okay? So people don't mistake at that time. So his name is Lao Tzu, you know. Perhaps because of that event, yeah? Maybe because of that transformation in his house when his first disciple came, yeah? Suddenly he transformed himself into an old man. I don't think it is physical, yeah? I think it is more metaphysical, yeah. Perhaps his disciple, as well as other people around, can also see it at the same time. So they witnessed it, and so they changed his name, become a little old kid. Yes, I guess that's what it is. They think that he has been in his mother womb all this time, for 70 years, and now he just came out. Because otherwise, how would Wen Shi have known this man long ago when he was 70 years old? You see what I mean? Yeah. Or 60-something at that time. So they put 2 and 2 and they make it 4. But this 2 and that 2 doesn't make 4. And never mind. I mean, the worldly people, they can never explain this. Yes? So they would just say that he has been in his mother womb all this time. And then he manifests himself into the old man over there and teach this guy, and then come back to his mother womb and stay in there, and then just come out recently, something like that. That's why the legends say that he stayed in his mother womb for 70-some years. Okay, that's that. That's explain his name, and that explain also yesterday the story why the disciple came and then the old man became the little kid, and then the little kid transformed again into an old man, etc., etc. Oh, they're really confusing us. Never mind, it's just a story. It's just a bedtime story. It's okay. Yeah.
Thank you for your company for today's episode of Between Master and Disciples. Join us again tomorrow for part 2 of the Legend of Lao Tzu. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for healthy living, coming up next right after noteworthy news. May your days be filled with love and kindness.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.